Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Baby Bear and I'm back to do another video reaction. This time it just dropped today, I believe. Avatar 2 trailer. I believe we got from Universal. We got the teaser trailer a couple months back, so now they're actually dropping the full trailer. So I'm excited. I loved Avatar, the first Avatar. A lot of people found it controversial because some people who didn't like it, they kind of said it was pretty much just, Dances with Wolves or Space Pocahontas, which I can understand and agree to some aspect. But it was different. I mean, James Cameron, from what I had learned, James Cameron took a long time creating the world of Avatar, the first Avatar. He was working on that during the time when Titanic was still, I believe, shooting and filming. Before even Titanic was out, he was already working on Avatar and creatures and languages and things like that. So he was really, really invested in this. And James Cameron is an amazing director. He's directed some really good pieces and some really good work. So this isn't surprising to me. He's very innovative, especially when it comes to technology. That's why the Na'vi, they look, interesting because of the technology he used, like the camera harness thing he used to capture the actors and actresses' faces and kind of, incorporate that into the CGI creatures, the Na'vi creatures. So it was pretty interesting and amazing. So I can't wait to see this reaction. So join me and let's go ahead and take a look at it. All right. Okay. So it's called, the second one's called Way of the Water, I believe. So it's going to be a lot of oceanic and underwater visuals in the second one around. Oh, look at her, she's pregnant. She's a mama.
Dad, I know you think I'm crazy.
Wow.
But I feel her.
Colors, giving me colors.
I hear her heartbeat. Just so close.
Wow.
So what does her heartbeat sound like?
Mighty.
Yeah, this is gonna be amazing with underwater exploration now.
We cannot let you bring your war here.
Outcast. That's all they see.
So we're gonna also see new tribes too.
The way of water connects all things. Before your birth and after your death.
This is our home!
I need you with me. And I need you to be strong.
Impressive, very impressive. So it was a really good trailer. I'm not surprised by the visuals, the creatures, the cinematography, the location. James Cameron, he's gonna pull through. He does what he does. The colors were just, of course, gonna pop out. This is definitely gonna be good in IMAX, in 3D. That's the only way I'm going to see it. And I encourage anyone to go, that's gonna watch this, go to your local IMAX and watch this in 3D. It's gonna be an experience. The only concern from what I've seen from the trailer, this trailer in particular, the only concern I have is that I wouldn't want to see a repeat of the first movie, because the first movie had a specific formula, which was, here come these, Terran Americans, from Earth coming to this new country, this new world to pretty much, mine and scalp all of the planet's resources. In particular, a particular rock, I believe, that was worth like trillions back on Earth. They were trying to mine for that particular resource. And of course, it was encroaching on the natives, the indigenous, which is the Na'vi. It was encroaching on their territory. And there was obviously that struggle, between the Na'vi and these pretty much colonists, the human colonists coming to their country, their world, and, pillaging, their resources and killing their animals and things like that and destroying their land. So I kind of, from what I've seen from this trailer, I mean, that was the basis of the first movie. So from this trailer, I'm kind of seeing that might be the case again, because obviously we're seeing the human Terrans are back again. They didn't, the ending of the first one, they all, the Na'vi kind of like sent them packing back to Earth pretty much. And so now it looks like they've come back. And so it looks like maybe Jake Sully, the main character from the first one, his tribe, I guess, are seeking help or aid from another tribe. I believe probably a tribe that dwells in the water, the oceanic parts of Pandora, to again fight off the Terran. So it kind of feels like I just don't want it to be redundant or like a repetitive thing again of the same kind of formula, same kind of concept. Oh, we have to fight the Terran again. This time we're going to get the help of, this new tribe, but it's going to be the same thing again, So that's the only thing I'm worried about, is it being a repeat of the first movie. But I will say that I did look and see the IMDb, and the cast for number 2 is actually pretty interesting. Sigourney Weaver is back. And that to me is very interesting because she died in the first one. So I don't know, some of the people that weren't around that died in the first one, it looks like they're back again. So I'm thinking there's going to be some flashback sequences. That's what I'm thinking. So we have obviously Zoe Saldana. Sam Worthington is Jake Sully. Natiri is, Zoe Saldana. Sigourney Weaver is back. So new cast is Kate Winslet, and I believe also I don't see her on here, but I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Florence Pugh is supposed to also be in this. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong. I know Florence Pugh is in, okay. I think I'm mistaking Florence Pugh being in the next Dune movie. Yeah, she's in the next Dune movie. I don't think she's in this, but it's Kate Winslet. Kate Winslet is in this. Stephen Lang is back. Of course, that's Colonel Quaritch. Vin Diesel is in this. So that's interesting. I don't know. It doesn't show here what character he's going to be playing, but that's interesting. Michelle Yeoh is in this. Now she is coming off of her high, or she's still on a high, I think, from Everything Everywhere All at Once. That was an amazing movie. So she's a hot commodity right now. Cliff Curtis, I like him. He's a very good actor. Let's see. Michelle Rodriguez. So Michelle Rodriguez is back again. So I'm thinking there's gonna be some flashback stuff in here, because she died in the first movie. David Thewlis. Okay, I love him. Let's see. Joel David Moore. Okay, he's back. Obviously, he's back again. Giovanni Ribisi. That would make sense that he's back. He was the whole guy. He was the guy leading the whole thing in the first movie. Let's see. Eddie Falco. So I don't think she was in I don't remember if she was in the first movie or not. I believe she was. I think she might have been in the first movie. But she's here again. I recognize her. I love CCH Pounder. I love CCH Pounder. That is a black actress who I have watched for years, and she is very talented. She's extremely like, dare I say, Angela Bassett level. She's been in the game for a long time. And when I didn't even have to see, and when I saw the first Avatar and I saw the character she played, Moat, when I saw her, I recognized her right away. And I recognized her from her lips, honestly. It was her lips and of course her voice, because I've known this actress for so long. So I love seeing her. She's very underrated. She needs some sort of award because she is a very, very talented actress. I know Jolie Richardson. She was just on Sandman. I recognize her. Yeah, so it's a pretty diverse, big star-studded cast. So I can't wait. Looks like it's gonna be good. Like I said, that's my only concern is I don't want it to be repetitive of the first one. But yeah, I not too worried because James Cameron, he's always going to have creative writers on his team, and I'm sure they're going to come up with, something that's going to really, make this big. Hopefully this is, equally just as big as the first Avatar or even bigger. So, yeah, tell me what you thought of the Avatar 2 trailer, what you thought of, the concept so far, the visuals. Are you going to see it in 3D? Of course it's going to come out in 3D, so I'm definitely going to see it myself in 3D. Are you going to see it at your local IMAX or maybe, your regular, theater? Either way, leave a comment. Make sure you follow, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications of when I come up with new videos. And I will catch you guys all later. Deuces.